While this room may be quiet, it's full of conversation. A workshop with Wink was held Saturday afternoon in Brewer to help those already fluent in American Sign Language understand the value of being an interpreter. And while he isn't deaf himself, he uses an interpreter to relay his message.
The reason why I'm here in the area is to work with the local interpreters, to teach them some skills to help them to improve their signing and interpreting so they can go back out into the community, and when they're working with the deaf population and they're interpreting for them, they can help bridge that gap between the deaf and the hearing communities with full understanding.
They are allowed to use this language even though they're not deaf. Come here to learn more on how to be better at in their field, to be better interpreters.
Wink, the son of 2 deaf parents, travels across the United States advocating for the deaf community.
Being involved in this community, growing up in this community, I can see both sides. Being a hearing person, but also being a fluent ASL user, I know what the end result should be. I know how it should look like in ASL, and I'm hoping I can achieve that equivalency between English and ASL. That's our job, is to facilitate communication.
And helping other interpreters understand the cultural differences that exist.
As we know, cultures have their own rules, their own things. So we need to look at the deaf culture, ASL culture. So me, as a person in the majority, I need to make sure that I'm able to change myself and adapt to the deaf community and their culture and make it work for them.
Working to break down the language barrier between those that can hear and those that cannot.
To figure out how to change the language. What is the meaning? And then how to change it to another language to make sure you capture the message complete.
In Brewer, I'm Erin Thomas for ABC 7 and Fox 22.